at the dress rehearsal for a March 25th concert at the California Center for the Arts in Escondido, classical violinist Jenny Oakes Baker warmed up with what she calls a tango version of A Whole New World, the love song from the Disney film Aladdin. Her violin mastery was a musical treat for those who attended. But before the concert, she visited with fans at the Deseret Bookstore in La Jolla. She bubbled over with excitement as she talked about her music and the joy she gets from performing in front of a live audience.
Oh, I love music that touches people's hearts, and you have this connection with the audience. So for me, it's the really emotional, epic music that just brings people together, and you're feeling this big emotion together and sharing something really incredible.
She plays her passionate music on a 215-year-old violin. It was made in 1795 by an Italian instrument maker named Vincenzo Luciano Panormo. She says she acquired this violin in Chicago over 12 years ago, and it's a blessing in her musical life. She started lessons when she was 4. She finished her formal education with a bachelor's degree from the Curtis Institute of Music in Philadelphia and a Master of Music from the renowned Juilliard School in New York City. She says her talents are a gift from God.
Well, I feel like the Lord gave me a talent, and then He gave me opportunities to develop it. And He gave me a family situation where my parents were very supportive. So He gave me everything in order to be successful, and then has just given me miracles, opened up doors, and so forth. And then I've worked my tail off.
As a young mother of 4, her life has changed in the past few years. In 2007, she resigned her position as a violinist with the National Symphony Orchestra in Washington, D.C. She now focuses on her children, who are budding musicians. With her busy schedule, some household tasks are delegated.
I find time to practice by paying a high schooler to come do my dishes, and so instead of doing the dishes, I'll practice. But I make sure that I'm the one that tucks my children into bed at night.
And during super busy times, how does she fit everything in?
I pray a lot more than I practice lately.
She is often a headliner at big events like this one at the Stadium of Fire show at Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. Her schedule used to include almost 50 concerts per year, but she's cutting it back now for her family.
Recordings have been just a gift from above, because I am able to be a performer and be able to touch people's lives through my talents that the Lord gave me, and yet be home with my children almost all the time.
Her music CDs have sold over 150,000 copies, and she has received multiple Pearl Awards from the Faith-Centered Music Association. And these days, she says she'll only play the music that she loves, and most often, it's what the audiences respond to the most.
And I can see their eyes light up, or I can see the tears flow, or anything like that that's really, really going deep into their souls and bringing them peace or bringing them joy. Those are the things that are the favorites for me.
Her next project that she'll record is her new Disney collection that will showcase songs from many Disney films. That CD, with arrangements by Kurt Bester, will be released in August. For the San Diego Seagull, I'm Judy Chauncey.